As of right now, almost no money has been traded. The price of structural explicitly has gone up by 4.73% in the last 24 hours, which is a huge amount. The price of Tonic explicitly has gone up by 5.93% in the last 7 days, and the current trading value of structural explicitly is $399,599. It is the 8th of May, 2023. In this video, we'll show you how to do a structure cost examination for now, or at least 1 week from now, and we'll try to answer some of the most important questions that come up often. What is, in all real ways, a short-term cost expectation for building type is tonic and good? Venture really against what most people think about structural support, opposition levels, and so on. However, before we get too deep into the tonic technical analysis, let's talk about the current economy, which is usually very important. Market analysis over the last 24 hours showed a loss of 1.84%, bringing the in every way that really matters situation to a bad place. Amazingly, Bitcoin has 46.94% of the entry market, while Ethereum has a strength of 16.33%. This has led to Bitcoin's price dropping to $27,561.87, which is a drop of 4.43%. During the last 24 hours, the value of Ethereum has dropped by 3.71% to $1,841.73. Coco's BCX fell in value by 0.77% and ended up at 60 cents. Which is not what most people think. In spite of what most people think, these events clearly show that the market is going down at the moment, which is a very big deal. In fact, a very bad drop can be seen all over the crypto market. The price of structural execution medicine has gone up by 4.73 in the last 24 hours, but right now it's worth nothing. The trading volume of $399,599 in the same time period shows that Bitcoin has 46.94% of the entry market, while Ethereum has a strength of 16.33%. In a kind of significant way, the market cap for Tonic is $0, but the price of a coin changes by 5.93% over the course of a week. This is structural in a quiet way. Structural is a cross-chain currency market for getting fundamentally detached really yield and getting to moment move credits in a big way. Financial backers can store their cryptocurrency funds in a way that makes sense in every way. Dynamic really yields without lockup periods, and borrowers can get liquidity by putting up their crypto resources as really guarantee in a big way. The structure is built according to build and expects to give consistent currency market functions that cover a number of uses for its clients. Investors with a lot of crypto pretty capital can really make more money from their resources that aren't being used. They don't even have to manage them well. Brokers can generally buy crypto resources and profit from both short-term and long-term financial opportunities, such as trading or yield farming. It's very important that clients can use digital currencies to participate in ideas without giving up their basic guarantee, or that they buy in large quantities after the Kronos chain goes live in December 2021 so that it can grow. Molecule B, a startup gas paddle, came up with the idea for structural. It is based on Kronos and the Crypto.org chain. It was founded by Gary Orr, a businessman, programmer, and product creator with a strong interest in blockchain technology. This is important because he was the CTO of Crypto.com for more than a decade, during which he was in charge of the full stack of designing. Structural is made up of 3 center modules inside the convention: a loan cost system, a liquidation module, and a local area protection module. The loan cost system adjusts a genuinely factor loan cost model like that of currency market conventions like Build, which is usually very important. Financing costs are really decided by an algorithm based on the use rate. Organic market in the loaning pools, contrary to what most people think, the structural group sets loan fees in different limits at the beginning of a loaning pool, with rates being separated into two stages in a simple way, until a limit of sort of high usage is reached. Loan costs sort of follow a direct bin kind of extra look at how the loan fee component changes a basically currency-like factor loan fee model. Market norms like building in an unpretentious way and setting rates by a vertically sloping bend are meant to reflect the increased need for liquidity, which is very important. The liquidation module trades its under-collateralized getting position and gives a liquidation rebate to sellers to help keep the framework stable before a forward-looking transaction. A number of vendors is reached. The center group will also act as one of the outlets in a quiet way. After that, an administration vote will decide if the center group will really be removed from its vendor position in a major way. The People Group Protection module is set to go live in the first quarter of 2022 and is meant to act as a moderator if there should be a problem. Risk or profit loss risk, which is usually very important, clients can stake their Tonic and get Tectonic to protect the convention in an unobtrusive way. In a deficit event, however, their stake may be cut because the assets are used to cover the damage costs. Pretty further look at it, how loan fees are set is based on the usage rate and the organic market in the loaning pools in a big way. Stackers can also lock their situations for at least 90 days and get a share of trade fees from the convention, which shows that clients can stake their Tonic and get Tectonic as a result to protect the convention, or so they say. Tuesday, the price of Bitcoin stayed below a key price floor as investors got ready for retail sales data from the U.S. As inflation starts to slow down, sales in the U.S. are expected to go up after going down for 2 months. Ethereum's price is still more than $1,800. Bitcoin, BTC, prices stayed the same during today's session as markets got ready for the latest U.S. retail sales numbers. As inflation goes down, sales are expected to go up by 0.8% in April, after going down for 2 months in a row. Tuesday, BTC/USD went from a high of $27,646.35 to a low of $26,878.95 during the same day. The price of Bitcoin has since gone back up, and it is now worth $27,097.23. The main reason for today's drop seems to be that the Relative Strength Index, RSI, failed to break out at 42.00. The index is currently moving around 41.06, with a floor of 38.00 as a possible goal if momentum keeps going down, even though ETH had a small drop below 1.